Okay, so we're going to continue looking at some hip mobility today, really focusing in on that hip flexor stretch. A little stretch I like to do pre-run, post-run, good stretch to do, a little distraction work to do before you work out, after you work out, really focusing in on that hip flexor today. So we're going to do it with distraction, so you're going to need that band, you're going to need it attached to something, so we get that distraction as we do that hip flexor stretch. So all you're going to do is take that band, pull it up nice and high. You will come down into your normal hip flexor stretch. And just like we always focus on that hip flexor stretch, as you do that hip flexor stretch, drive those hips forward. Don't arch the back as you do it. We're not getting much extension. We're not getting much flexion, stretch on that hip flexor as we do it. The main focus here is to stay tall, drive those hips forward, tighten that glute, and that will help elongate and stretch on that little hip flexor. As that glute's tight, you can use that arm to elongate that hip flexor down here at the hip as we do that. So you're going to do your normal little stretch that you'd normally do. You can relax. You can go right back into it. Again, tighten that glute, pulling that pelvis forward, and getting that nice tall extension, good stretch on that hip flexor. So what we'll do from there, with keeping that distraction on that hip, we'll do some hip internal-external rotation. So all you're going to do is go quadruped down on all fours and rotate in and out. Doing some hip internal-external rotation. I've got that distraction pulling back on that hip as I do that. I like to go what I call around the world, so all four directions. So you're going to set up, same setup, and you're just going to rotate in and out. Just like that. Then we'll flip it around to the other side. Band is in front. Get that distraction in there. Hip internal, external rotation. Just like that. And we'll even go forward. Get some little tug on that hamstring. Get some distraction posteriorly. I still like to do that internal, external rotation while I'm here. So there's all four directions. Hip flexor stretch, internal, external rotation of the hip with some distraction. Try those out. Check the videos out. Check Facebook. All the videos are on YouTube. Don't forget to share them. Like them, send them out to your friends.